Okay, here's my pumpkins for the giant pumpkin contest for buck run. I got 5 of them in this barrel, and what I did was we fed cows hay last year, and they stood around them hay rings. So when we moved the hay ring, I scooped up the dirt under there and filled a bunch of these barrels with it, so I could start some stuff in there. But there's my pumpkins. I planted them like last weekend, and this is Tuesday. Well, I guess it's been a week and 2 days, 9 days, and they're up that big already. Hopefully they'll catch up. In this tub I got some jalapeno peppers, seeds of change, ones that are starting to come up. I don't know if y'all can see them yet or not, but we get walked around here, we'll see some more. In this one I got eggplants coming up. I'm going to transplant some out of here and leave some in the tubs. In this one we got tomatoes coming up, and boy did they ever come up. Now these tubs are all full of cow manure and dirt that set over the winter. This one's got some bell peppers coming up. This one's got some more tomatoes coming up. These are big boy beefsteak or something, and that's what these ones are. And I got 2 more tubs just like them. Now I'm gonna start transplanting some of these out of here to thin them out, and I'm gonna leave just a couple of plants in these big tubs. I did drill a hole in the bottom of them so they'll weep water out. And then this summer I'm gonna work on this. This is a big dome pen for my chickens. I let them in there sometimes to eat grass, but I'm changing that. I'm gonna get it all cleaned out, cover it with some plastic, and make a greenhouse out of it. I can't see whether you can see that or not, but I gotta work on this little door on the end. That's a little door. And then we'll come around here and look. Now yesterday I cleaned out the hen house and dug all that dirt and stuff and put it in the garden. And I'm gonna tell you, it sure has made them squash plants perk up, and some of my corn's running away, and all of my black-eyed peas are up now, just about. I planted everything, but for some reason it just didn't come up right this year. I don't know, the weather got kind of screwy on me. And this holds water pretty good down on that end, but it don't, for some reason it stayed too wet, and it rained a lot, and stayed too wet. I couldn't get it planted till, I guess I planted this about 2 weeks ago. So the stuff's starting to come up. We'll give her a week and see how she's doing. But the squash came up good. That's all zucchini right there, and it all came up real good. And when nothing came up, I overseeded everything with corn. So now I got corn growing over here in my black-eyed peas and everywhere else, but that's okay. It all eats the same. And that, I don't know if you can see it down there or not, is yellow squash down there. It came up real good. But everywhere there was a gap, I just seeded corn in there. And this garden ain't real big, but it produces it puts a lot of produce out. For some reason this soil stays really good, or has been really good. I've been doing this for about 6 years, and I can put up probably, like them black-eyed peas, I can put up probably 25 quarts of peas off of that one row. So it does just really good. The corn is just whatever you get out of it. Of course, at the end of August, I will replant the corn, and I usually do 2 plantings down here. I'll after the corn's done, I'll till up everything that ain't producing, and feed it to the chickens, and then I'll till it up and row it back up and replant it at the end of August. And usually about November, we don't usually get a freeze until after Thanksgiving here, so I end up with 2 gardens a year out of here, so it puts it out.